So very quickly, let's learn how to build a coming soon template or page. So this page actually makes it easier for you to plug in a particular page that shows up in the website when the website is still under development. So this means that anyone who is not logged into this website dashboard or backend will not be able to see this website no matter what link they actually try to access the website with, whether the home page, about us page, whatever. They will always see the coming soon page. Okay, so there are many ways you can do the coming soon page. Some persons may want to use the tool from Hostinger to do the coming soon page. I don't prefer to use that because it's not custom made and it doesn't give us the granular control to customize the page the way we want. So we are going to learn how to do that and how to activate it right here. Okay, so first off, to make it clear, we already have a coming soon page activated, and to find the coming soon page and where to activate them, hover on Elementor, click on tools, and from tools you will be able to find the maintenance mode, and from here you can set the coming soon page and set the page which you want the coming soon to be. Save it and you're good to go. If we go in here and disable this and we save it, we will see that this coming soon will disappear. This website is now open for everyone to preview. So this is what we want so that we can build the coming soon page ourselves. We have already existing templates, so but we are going to build our own again. So to build a coming soon page, hover on template and click on the theme builder, or for now let's use the old version. We click on add new from over here and click on option, and here we are going to add a page. So this page is a template page. A template page is a reusable page, just as we have the header and the footer, right? But it's a reusable. It appears in multiple places dynamically. It's not like a static page where we have a home page as a link. If it is not that home page, it is not the home page. No, the coming soon page, even if you type about us page, it will appear. That is what makes it a template, and that's what makes a template dynamic. I hope you understand. So now we add this as page. You can call this a coming soon, and they will call it coming soon too, so we can differentiate it from the previous one which we just built. So once we land into the page, we see the option. You see now the header and footer we created automatically have started working in this page because we enable it for all pages. But bear in mind that the coming soon page, we don't want it to show any header, we don't want it to show any footer. The coming soon page shouldn't show any of those. So we click on this option and hide the title first, which is this one. The next thing we need to do is to page layout. Click on the page layout from over here and select Elementor Canva. Elementor Canva will disable the header and footer from that particular page specifically, but this works specifically for what? For template based pages, not for normal pages. To do it for normal pages, you have to set the dynamic the dynamic condition directly from that particular header or footer, just as we did in the previous lessons. So now we proceed with building out this page. Now it's very simple. Just anything you drop in here can be the coming soon page. You can just drop in anything you like and call it the coming soon page, and you are good to go. Right? So we are building out from scratch. We added our menu, your box here, and the next thing we need to add is the image in the background. I like to add that image in the background. Just select on this particular container, the container containing everything, go to style and enable this option. Click on this and then we set the image. Let's select this particular image and we have the image there. Next thing you need to do for the image is position, center. Go to repeat, no repeat. Go to the font size and set it to cover, right? After we're done with that, we can go to layout. In this kind of coming soon page, we want it to be 100% view height. So click on this and set it to VH and make it 100%. So this will make sure that the page covers the view height of that particular page. No matter what we are tossing in here, everything stays in the center. Make sure you set this to justify center and also make this one also center. Now we can start tossing in our contents. First off, we can drop in our heading text. This one is the one that will say we are launching soon, and then we have our body text. I already copied the body text which we are going to use. Let me see if that works. Perfect. And then we can have our button. We already know how to customize our button, and we can have a countdown at the top, right? Countdown timer. Let's use this one. Perfect. So this is just basically all we need to start up with. You can add a form beneath for people to fill in, but that's not what we are building for today. So let's select on this. We write we are launching soon. Okay, so we go in here. We want to make the whole color white or milk white, and we increase the size of the, let's call this poppins. We can even leave it as what it is. Let's say puppies, and we can increase the size of the font to whatever large size we want. We want it to be a little more large. The thickness to be 500. That's okay for what we want. And go to advanced, and in the default set it to custom from over here, and you can make it respond to whatever width you want. This text here, we want it to be centered, so click on centered, it will be centered. Now you see the image is conflicting with the text. It's not good for the eye. Select on the section or container, scroll down, go to the style section, scroll down until you find the place that says background overlay. Click on it and click to add a dark background overlay. You can control the opacity from over here, make it darker or make it lighter, whatever one you want. I just want to keep it on default, or maybe reduce it a little bit. For this one, the height is too far from each other, just a little bit. I want to space it. I want this to be in percentage. Or let's give it on rems. We just expand it a little like this. We have the countdown. We have the text from over here. Let's make the text 17 pixels. Right, and switch this to pop-ins. And the color, we switch it to milk white, and the width, set it to custom, and from here we will now respond it like this. Here the center text should be centered, and the text size, increase it a little more. Perfect. Let's say 24 is okay. You know, this is just the coming soon content. Now this is the button where we want to lead them towards contact the client. Okay, contact us. Click on this option, and in this one we can make it the milk white, and the text color should be black. Let's go to this area. The type is all set. Go to the padding, clear off the padding, and we want to give it a padding of 20 top, 20 bottom, 30 left and 30 right. Contact us text should be a little more wider. Let's make it 17. 30 left and right doesn't make much sense for me. Let's make it 40 left and right. Okay, then border radius, we can curve it a little more if we want. Hover, we want the text color to be white and the background color to be orange. You see, that's beautiful. Contact us here. So you can now plug in the WhatsApp link. I taught you how to generate a WhatsApp link with just the phone number of the client in module 3 or module 4, I think, when we learned about the buttons. Or you just plug in the WhatsApp link, short link of the client. If it's a business account, plug it in here. Then the countdown, we can style it the way we want. It's just all up to you. There are many customizations to the style. I don't want anything to be in this one, so I reduce the opacity to 0. See, the countdown is already set up. Next thing we may need to do is to add enough padding around it. Let's give it a 20% pixel padding around it, and that is okay for what we want. You can curve it a little. To curve this particular one that doesn't have control in the settings, you can do that from the border area from here. Curve it a little like this. You will then set this to solid, and in the solid make it 1 and set this size or color to whatever you want from here. Maybe reduce the opacity a little more. The layout, top and bottom, we don't want it too much. We make this 10, and we make the bottom also 10. Let's see what the stroke looks like. You see, very subtle and clear, right? And we have the coming soon, and we have this other one. Okay, so this simply is how to create it. You can now further get into making your work responsive. You see the text here is becoming too large. You have to reduce it and make it responsive. The one text here in this particular content is being too high. You can customize all of these things from the content section. Set the color, set the typography. Maybe you want to test it poppins, right? And then set the size to whatever you want. Set the other text, which is the one beneath the text. Set it to whatever text format you want. You want this to be poppins also. Set it to that, and you can just customize the rest of the things you want. If you don't want the countdown to show the seconds, you want it to be minutes and only this thing, you can remove the seconds from here. Hide the seconds from here. It will only show the minutes. But if you enable it, you know what happens. Enable label is that particular one that shows what it is from beneath. You can now set the date from here. Maybe you want to set it to, we are launching this website in October 25th. You can set it on October 25th. Automatically the count will automatically populate so that when it is counting down, people will know when the website is launching. You can go to the next responsiveness. We have to fix this one from here. Okay. This one also, we have to adjust the width in percentage from over here. Adjust the width a little, and the size of the font is too much. We will have to reduce that size, and we are good to go. Right, the next is the final one, which is the mobile responsiveness. Select on this and adjust the width. Even is too small, so we have to make the width 100%. Make the container that is guiding everything, make sure it is what at percentage here, make it 90% so that there will be enough gap around there. Then reduce the size of this one to this size. You know what to do from here. You have to adjust the text size for this content. Okay, adjust it to match. Maybe you can add a little thickness to it to make more sense. Just customize the things the way you want. This one, the width should be 100%. Okay, then you can reduce the size if you want to like 17 pixels, and don't put too much of content here, and you are good to go. Okay, so now you can just save your work, and we can now preview the contents. Let's expand. Everything works well from here, and that is it for the coming soon page. You can customize this, build coming soon page the way you want. It's all up to you to design. Just want to show you the structure right now. Now let's activate this, because right now it's not activated. If we select on this option, copy, and we go to an incognito mode window, we are going to see that this website actually doesn't show up. Right, this content we are looking for doesn't show up at all. So to fix this problem, what we need to do is to go back and activate this particular page. To activate it, you know where I told you to go to tools, and then go to maintenance, go to disabled. You see the coming soon page, enable it. Then we select the coming soon page we design, number 2. You see number 1 is here, now number 2 is just here. We set this one and we save the changes. Once we visit the website from the front end, you must see this red label at the top to show you that the coming soon page is on. Once you visit the front end, you see that the coming soon is now activated. It is very important if you are building a website. Until you are done with your website, don't deactivate the coming soon page. So we're going to set it to number 1 and save this. We are going to log out because we can't see the coming soon page if we are still logged in, right? So we're going to log out. That's when we will be able to see the coming soon page. Now we are logged out. Clear this one off and enter the website to see the coming soon page. This was the previous one I built, right? It has the form field where users can fill in the form so that if there is any update, they will get those updates on launch. They can subscribe from here. And then you have the roadmap to show the client what progress we have done so far. This is if in case you want to add it. This is not a coming soon. This is just an extra I added. But the main coming soon is just to show people countdown on when the website is launching, and then give them a head up on what they should be expecting. You can possibly add this in case they want to sign up to get updates when the website is launched. That is when you are doing email marketing or automation. That's extra business if you want to do that for the clients. Okay, so that's simply it on how to build the coming soon page. If you go to most of the page I'm building right now, if you open this website, you're going to see the coming soon page, and you're going to see how it looks like in the mobile breakpoint. See it, how responsive it is, and simple and sleek. So this simply it, and we are going to see in the next one.